bonus SB for you as well. So for you newcomers, after question number 1, you will receive 1 SB for every question you get right, even if you've already been eliminated. But in that case, you have to stick around until the end of the game to claim those bonus SB to keep them. There's a claim button that'll pop up. Just click that, and your bonus SB are yours to keep. If you are a winner today, in addition to your share of the grand prize, you'll get the bonus SB that you earned along the way rolled right in there for you. And also, if you're a newcomer, just so you know, once every game, before question number 10, you can rejoin. You can use SB to do that, or you can use free rejoins. And if you don't have any of those, I'm going to tell you how you can get one after the game. Now, you know I can't have the comments sitting out here while there is a game to play, so let's move them to the side and then jump into your warm-up. Here is question number 1. What is Subway's 2-word slogan? Is it "Here's Johnny, got milk," or "Eat fresh"? What is Subway's slogan? They are all over the world. So all of our international players, I bet you know this one too. When it comes to slogans, simpler is better. And these 2 words convey how healthy, well-prepared, and, well, fresh their food is. Eat fresh is the answer. Eat fresh, the one I was looking for. 98% of you getting that one right. That's over 30,000 players. Moving on to question number 2. And of course, for those of you who were eliminated on that question or who are latecomers, you can rejoin now to have a shot at the grand prize, or you can just continue to play for bonus SB. That's how this works. You're going to get something just for coming and hanging out with us and getting some questions right, whether it's grand prize or bonus SB. We want everyone to be a winner. Let's move on to question number 2. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still in the app who can hear my voice. All you have to do is get it right. Here is your question. According to the saying, if you can't stand the heat, what are you supposed to do? Get out of the kitchen, buy an air conditioner, or have a popsicle? You know the saying? If you can't stand the heat, you do this. Some things are not for the weak of heart. That's just how it is. And if you can't stand the heat, well, you're supposed to stay out of the kitchen. That is the answer. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. 96% of you getting that one right. 4% of you got cooked up on that one, but you can rejoin or you can play for bonus SB. The choice is yours. As long as you're here with me, I'm happy. And you know, when you cook, it gets hot in that kitchen. It gets hot in that kitchen when you start cooking. And if it gets too hot, you can't stand the heat, you got to get out of the kitchen. Or, you know, you just put on the air conditioning. That would work as well, but that's not the saying. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Duracell, Energizer, and Rayovac are all brands of what? Are they sweaters, fruit snacks, or batteries? What are those 3 brands? You have them in your home right now? Bet you do. Hey, if your product can keep a drumming bunny going for several decades, you might be onto something. All 3 of these are brands of batteries. Every single person in the game in it for a piece of the grand prize just got that one right. That's almost 30,000 players. And those who got it wrong just rejoined, taking us over that 30,000 threshold. Of course, over 32,200 players total are in the game. I'm guessing most of you just earned a bonus SB for yourself on that one. Let's see if you can earn another one right now by correctly answering question number 4. Here it is. Which of the following TV shows stars Big Bird? Is it Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Sesame Street, or Arthur? Which of these shows stars Big Bird? Now, he's appeared on a number of TV shows and in movies, but only one show is literally about his home. Big Bird makes his nest on Sesame Street. Sesame Street is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Of course, yes, he appeared on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood as a guest, but that does not star him. His regular show, as we all know, is Sesame Street. Just one of the greatest children's shows of all time. Old school or new school, any Sesame Street is okay by me. Let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB. All you have to do is get it right. Here is your question. Denzel Washington made his TV debut in a movie about what athlete? Is it Wilma Rudolph, Muhammad Ali, or Jesse Owens? I think I may have mentioned this. State television. Denzel has become an icon, and his TV debut was in a movie about another icon, Olympian Wilma Rudolph. Wilma Rudolph, he played her love interest. That is the answer. 43% of you getting that one right. Maybe some of you saw that movie, which was a very long time ago, or you remember me talking about it. We did ask a Wilma Rudolph question last year and then mention that Denzel Washington got his start in a movie. See, there are layers and layers and clues upon clues. Of the 57% of you who got out, most of you have rejoined. We're still over 27,400 players who are in it for a piece of this $1,000 grand prize. Still over 32,000 of you in the game. I bet a bunch of you just earned a bonus SB, and if you didn't then, maybe you will now, because this next question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 6. At a dinner table, what would you most likely use a ladle to serve? Is it sandwiches, soup, or steak? What would you use a ladle to serve? Most likely. If you've got a big serving spoon, the best possible use for that big serving spoon is to scoop up and fill bowls with heaping helpings of soup. Soup is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. Soup, one of the most perfect foods on this earth. Every culture's got a soup. Hot soups, cold soups. Soups that are vegan, soups that are vegetarian, soups with meat in them. We all love soup. We all also love earning bonus SB, and I got 1 bonus SB for you if you can correctly answer our next question. It's question number 7. Here it is. If Jason Statham made an action movie about his athletic career, what could it be titled? The Diver, the Hurdler, or the Gymnast? What sport did Jason Statham have a career in? Yes. Before he was growling and fighting his way through action movies, Jason Statham was an elite athlete, competing as part of the British national diving team. He was a diver. You can find footage of it online. 56% of you getting that one right. That was our other difficult question in this game, and 56% is very, very good, and I already see a bunch of people rejoining as well. Well done. I wonder how you did if you've already been eliminated. Maybe you knew that one and you earned yourself a bonus SB, in which case, well done. I'm proud of you. But with the rejoins, we're still over 16,900, approaching 17,000. I think we're about to get there, who are still vying for a piece of this $1,000 prize. And yes, we did make it past 17,000 grand prize hunters. The rest of you, almost 32,000. This is about, let me do my math and carry the 2. 15,000 of you. You can still earn a bonus SB if you can correctly answer our next question. It's question number 8, and here it is. Which of the following video game systems was released most recently? Is it the Atari 2600, the PlayStation 5, or the Nintendo Entertainment System? Which of those is the newest? And were you able to get your hands on one? I hope you were if you wanted one. The correct answer was released on November 12th of last year, and it's been difficult to get. But luckily, those of you who were able to pre-order your PlayStation 5 back in September got them. The PlayStation 5, of course, what I'm talking about, came out the same time as the Xbox Series X. Those are your 2 newest gaming consoles and the must-have gifts for the holiday season. I know a bunch of people were able to get them in second and third waves. They were very difficult to get a hold of. Now I'm hearing some people won't get them until maybe this month or next month. If you want one and you don't have one, I hope you're able to get one. And in the meantime, you can earn SB to get a gift card to help offset the cost. See? We're thinking here. Let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still hanging out right now. All you have to do is get it right. Here it is. What are the 3 main macronutrients in food? Is it fats, carbohydrates, and proteins, chips, dips, and beer, or wink and blink and a nod? The 3 main macronutrients in food. Macronutrients are essential elements that we need to be able to fuel our body and carry out basic physiological functions. Fats, carbohydrates, and protein are among them. Those are the 3 chief ones I'm talking about. 16,410 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, I told you newcomers I was going to tell you how to get a free rejoin. This is a rehash for those who already play the game, but here's what you do. Once this game is over, you go out to the main menu and you click the invite button, or get more rejoins if you happen to have a free rejoin for some reason. That will bring you to the share screen, and that's what we want you to do. Share this game with your friends and family. You get a special link and a code that is unique to you. For each person who signs up using your link and enters your code, you will get a free rejoin. So you can send an email, you can send a text, you can post to social media with the hashtag SBLive, but let your friends and family know. Share the trivia fun. Also, make your 2021 dinners easy and fast by signing up for HelloFresh through Swagbucks.com. You get a huge variety of meals where the prep work is done for you. You just cook and serve, and it's the perfect amount of food every time. Sign up now and get $90 off your first 5 boxes. Plus, you'll get 5,000 SB. That's $90 in savings, plus $50 for making your life in the kitchen easier. It's a no-brainer, folks. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but I sure hope you U.S. players do that. It's so much easier. It's so great. And it can turn anybody, even if you're not a great cook, it will make you a great cook. It walks you through the whole process. Folks, we have 16,469 of you who are one step closer to the process of winning this Tuesday game. We have almost 32,000 total players in the game, all of whom can earn 1 bonus SB by correctly answering our final question of this day. Question number 10. Here it is. What position did Peyton Manning play? Was he a quarterback, a running back, or a linebacker? Hall of Fame football player, Peyton Manning. Like his father, Archie, before him, Peyton was the signal caller for the Indianapolis Colts and then Denver Broncos, winning a Super Bowl with each. And he's one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. We can't even argue that point. It's just the truth. 15,723 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. Each of you picking up 7 SB in grand prize money, plus, of course, the bonus SB you earned along the way. FDM link, you have linked yourself up